Alright guys, this is my final database project for ITS 346. My name is AJ Olson and this is Lasting Impressions Landscaping. So quick background, basically I started mowing lawns when I was a kid, got some extra money. It wasn't really meant to go anywhere, but when customers were impressed by consistent quality and affordable price, word spread around town. Since then, I've expanded the services that I offer to hedge trimming, pool cleaning, fall cleanup, etc. Not just landscaping anymore, and not just lawn mowing. So we strive here at Lasting Impressions Landscaping to be recognized by our clients, our employees, and our experts in our industry to be the best landscaping company in the market area. We look to enhance the beauty and value of every client's property while exceeding their expectations every step of the way. That was our mission statement. And basically, I chose this company because I relate to it very closely, and this business model is essentially what I've been doing as a side hustle. The success that can be had by lawn mowing companies is overlooked severely. And I just wanted to show how keeping information organized can help keep accounts from falling through the cracks and keeping clients happy and maintaining a strong relationship with them while doing quality work in the Twin Cities metro area. So services offered, we have lawn mowing. This is trimming with a weed whip, mowing and then blowing with a blower pack, hedge trimming, trimming up hedges, little bushes and stuff, making the bushes look manicured and groomed. Pool cleaning, whether this is seasonal, beginning of the season, or just regular pool cleaning, either way. And then sidewalk cleaning is another service we offer, which can be stretch out to driveways and sport courts as well, and that's usually a seasonal job. Fall cleanup, definitely seasonal. Basically, go around and suck up leaves and get them off the lawn so the lawn is happy and healthy the next spring. Party preparation ranges from picking weeds to mowing, basically making your lawn look really nice if you're having a bunch of people over and you want to have a party outside. Landscaping projects, this would kind of entail, all this is grass. The customer states exactly what they want, and we come in and do it, and it's a couple day long process. Beach cleaning is really big in Minnetonka and Wayzata. Basically, we come and get all the weeds off your beach so you don't have to do it. That's a really big deal. And then landscaping maintenance, this entails mulch, trim edging, some small planting jobs, stuff like that. So in the customer table, this is a table that holds information pertaining to the customer accounts, on their properties, services required, etc. We have their account number, first and last name, their address, city, state, and zip, what services they require, lot size, and the account phone number. The second table is the employees table. This basically has all the information on employees, their employee ID, name, phone number, a picture, where they live, just briefly, city and state, how much they get paid, how much they can work a week, and then kind of just a calculated field of weekly pay, just so I can gauge. Um, Employee accounts table. This basically combines the last two tables into just information that I need if as an account manager and as a boss. This is a specific customer account, so we have account number, city and state where they live, as well as what employee works on each of the accounts, how much the total account is worth, how much they're billed, essentially how much they've paid and what they have left to pay after their previous amount paid, and then distance to account. That's important because you're paying guys to drive, and if you're paying for 10 miles both ways, that's going to end up being almost an hour in the truck. So it's an important piece. Coming on to my relationships, you see my three tables here: customer table, employee account table, and employees table. This shows the relationship between the three tables. We have basically the employee accounts table is the one that connects to everything. The account number is the primary key connects to primary key here. And then the employees list, we have employee ID tying into employee ID. So everything kind of stays constant, not everything all relates to each other. The first query is the customer list query. This is designed to show us all customer accounts who have a balance due more than $150. Anything over that, I kind of want to keep an eye on to make sure we're not, continuing to perform services if we're not getting paid and they have a balance due of more than $150. This shows the account number, where it is, how many acres, and a phone number. So we see that they owe a lot. Well, we can give them a call right here, and then the corresponding employee that works for each of the or works on each of the accounts. Um, the lot size correlation query is very simple. It's intended purposes to show how lot sizes correlate with larger total amounts charged. So here we have lot sizes, and then it's gauged total amount and balance due. Total amount is sorted in ascending order. So you can see that for the most part, anything under about 2 acres is less than $150, and everything over 2 acres is over $150. It's just a really nice query to show this. Basically telling us that we want bigger accounts because we'll make more money. So finally, crosstab query. This is the employee accounts crosstab. This shows us two things basically. On the bottom, it shows us how much we make from each city through all of our accounts. So obviously, Wyzetta is just shy of $600. Minnetonka, we're making $1,700. Kind of shows us where we're putting our emphasis. It's good to know and good to see. On this side, we have employee ID and then the total amount of each employee earned. So, employee 21 is earning $760 while employee 17 is earning this $1,831. It's good to see. It's good to know when you're considering raises, what employee can handle what accounts, etc. So that's another really good crosstab to show us not only where we're making our money in terms of cities, but what employee is making our money. So in the first form, it's meant to show the customer accounts in an easy-to-read case-by-case format. On the left side, we have all of our account information, where it's located, lot size, phone number, services required. On the subform on the right, it's the customer list subform. And if you scroll down a little bit more, you will see amount due, or balance due, amount paid, and total amount. So this is kind of an all-encompassing form, master form. So you see all the information you need to on the account. In this customer list, it also has the employee ID. Basically, all the information you need to find is all in this master form and the subform. So for form 2 is my employee account master form. This is a form meant to bridge the gap between employees and their accounts. So this is more for me and other employees looking. It's just a super straightforward. I don't need to see the addresses or anything like that. I want to see where the account's located, the account number, who's working on it, and then the monetary information regarded to that account. So that's just a very simple employee account master form if I just need to see information and get out. Finally, the third form is my employee master form. This is just designed to keep track of employees. There's a big picture in case an employee is new and I want to get to learn his face. It's got all the information, including pay rate, weekly pay, etc. Just a good place to have all the information on employees in this employee master form. The first report is the employee financial report. It's similar to the employee crosstab, basically showing us the account, where the account's located, who owns the account, who the customer is, and how much we billed them and how much they still owe us. But this is all this is all grouped by employee ID. So we're trying to see what employee is making what amount of money and from where. So it's kind of an interesting thing to see. It gauges employee performance and how much they make off their set accounts. So it's a good report to have. The next is the city revenue report. This shows us how much we make off each city and the account within that city. This is basically to show us which city produces the most amount of money from the accounts within the city. We are grouped by city here. We have the account number. This is not necessarily for any contact purposes. We just want to see what city it is and how much we're making from each city. It's a really nice revenue report, so we can kind of gauge. And this also highlights how many accounts we have in each city. So, We have 2 accounts in Eden Prairie totaling almost $1,200 total amounts billed. Maybe we want some more accounts in this realm because we have a few accounts, but we're making quite a bit of money here. So the third report is the lot size correlation report. They are grouped by city, as you can see here on the left, and sorted in ascending order by lot size. And then we have what employee works what account, as well as the total amount billed, the balance due, and the account number. We want to show us how much is made from the city, but also how profit increases as lot size increases. This shows us really well here. You can see almost all of these go up. They increase as lot size increases. See here and here. 121, 234, 632, 631, except for this one outlier, they increase. So it shows us that the bigger the accounts, the more money we're going to make. So here's my main menu navigation pane. This is going to open up right when you open up the database. You have a date on the right, logo on the left, main menu. These are quick navigation panes to forms, queries, reports. You can click on all these. They'll take you there. If you need to jump online real quick and enter a customer account, you can click right here. It'll take you right there and you can punch everything in. You also have exit options for closing forms and quitting access right here. Just get in and out quick. It really streamlines the process. So some pros and cons. Pros would be having all the data for the customers and employees all in one place. If anything comes up, any problems come up, you have phone numbers, addresses, what services you did, as well as all your monetary information. All this information being kept in the same place helps keep things stay organized and flow smoothly. Another pro would be usability and adaptability. I could see myself using this as an entrepreneur just to keep stuff organized, have a solid record book of how much I'm making, what's getting paid off, what people owe me, etc. And I like how the database updates itself, self-updates through queries, forms, and tables. And yeah, some cons of the database would be the inability to transport easily. I think it'd be hard to update the database in a vehicle at a customer account. You're not going to hop in the truck and spend 5 to 10 minutes entering all this information. So that would be one con. Another con would be time spent inputting data to the database and dealing with coding problems. And another one would be, with this database in particular, would be implementing prices for each product or service in order to produce a more accurate total amount for each account. So say it's $50 per acre for lawn mowing, and it's a 0.5 acre lot account. So that comes out to be $25 for lawn mowing, and having all of that really streamlined. So basically, you put in how big the lot is and what services they want, and it'll spit you out a number so you don't overbid or underbid an account. And there's my works cited for all the pictures that I used throughout. So thank you very much for listening to my database project. Have a great day.